Okay, take 4. Welcome to Video News. We're speaking with the manager once again from Prestige Worldwide. Thank you once more for joining us here on Video News.
You're welcome, my pleasure.
Okay, so we just want to know, first of all, where do you think Prestige Worldwide is now? We've seen them very low in the power rankings, as low as 7. We've seen them as high as 1 earlier in the year, and I think now they're 3rd. Do you think that this is an accurate recording of where your team is in the league in comparison to the other teams?
We've had our ups and downs. We are where we are right now. We had a lot of key injuries, and we have been able to fight our way through some of them with free agent pickups, and now find ourselves at 500 heading into a big week with another team that's also 500. And this is a really, really big matchup for us. If we win this week, we like our chances going forward.
Great. Who do you think right now is the team to beat in the league? Do you think it's Shazam?
You know, I think this thing has just been blown wide open. If you look at Shazam's team, he has some serious buys this week. Guys like Wes Walker, some other key guys that he has on his team are also off. There's a chance for PPM to do some damage, although he has some buys himself. If Shazam goes down for the 2nd straight week, you have other teams who were thought very highly of. City Loves My Porg, who didn't fare so well last week. Some of these other teams who were top ranked not doing so hot. So I think that really what you're seeing is all of these 3-3 teams, even teams that are 4-2, 5-1, all have a chance, I think, at the title.
Well, we here at Video News have taken a complaint recently by the number 10 ranked That's What She Said regarding the high ranking of PPM. And both teams are 2 and 4, as he pointed out, but we like to point out also the point total of PPM is over 700, which only 2 other teams have been able to breach. So, do you think that despite being 2 and 4, the PPM should be a team that people are afraid of, or do you think that they do belong lower towards the area of That's What She Said in the rankings?
Any team with the starting running back tantrum of Darren McFadden and Adrian Peterson has to be thought of very seriously.
Thank you very much. And just to close out, if you were going to choose right now and taking your own team out of the equation, who would be in the Super Bowl come the end of the year? And granted, we still have injuries coming. We have a lot of bye weeks coming. Anything can happen. But who do you think will be there when all is said and done at the end? Who has the longevity? Who's going to win out in the marathon? And who would be the 2 teams other than Prestige Worldwide that you could see in the final big game?
I think that Shazam, right now, his team, if they stay healthy, has a very good shot of being there in the end.
Great. And who else would you pair up with them as being your number 2?
Teams that you could put up there. City Loves My Pork has a great roster, and there's several other teams that could be right there as well.
Okay. And anything you'd like to say to your fans out there who have been very happy this week with your improved ranking and your big upset last week? What would you say to them?
We couldn't do it without you guys. Best fans in the league by far. There's a reason we persevered through these injuries and are winning ball games. It's because of you out there supporting us, buying the tickets, being loud at the games, and in return, we'll give you our all on the field and hopefully bring a title to you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And we appreciate you once again on Video News.